Hello everybody, welcome to Coffee Talk, a show where we talk about coffee and our lives. I have no idea what this game's about. So we're gonna start Coffee Talk. I believe you make coffee. And you talk to people. I have no idea how long this game is, how long it goes on for. So it is something very unique for my channel. I won't even lie, but hey, we're trying it. So new profile. Input barista. Ooh. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna use my real name. Let's do it like that. Don't even use INSANEBRIT. We're not gonna be violent here. We're gonna be normal. Is Perry correct? Yes, it is. What the fuck? Play game. Endless. Extras. Options. So I might leave the music on. It just kind of gives it that coffee vibe. Ambience up. What the hell is BGM? I don't know what that is. Auto dialogue? No. Why the hell would I want that? What? Skip dialogue. I don't know. What? Text speed default. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay. Alright, so let's start the game. Okay, I got an achievement just for that. A game by something Productions. What can I get you? Seattle, 2020. Isn't this when COVID happened? I don't know. It's a quiet night in Seattle. The city slumbers. Oh wait, I've got to press A. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when great war between races is but a footnote in history. Why has it got to mention racism, for fuck's sake? It's supposed to be a coffee fucking game. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Amen. But still, it's a place and time where anything could happen. You might get mugged. Okay, what's with the... Okay. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. What? When the wolves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. So the wolves started a car company. Tesla? When the orcs put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. They found online dating. And when humans live among them as what? Driven as ever. Okay. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. So humans, elves and the wolves are living together. Most of these stories are left untold. But some wait, what? But some few find solace in the embrace of brick and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Reprogramming, blah blah blah. Okay. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. Starbucks, expensive as fuck. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Ah, I kinda like the idea of that. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I bet you get a lot of drugs and drug addicts hanging around outside. Not very safe, to be honest with you, I suspect. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I'll keep an eye on recording, guys, because it can muck up. I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, so I'm the barista. Perry, welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Perry, how's the night so far? Pretty shit. It's calm as usual. Okay, so they're talking for me. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Cunt. I don't have any of the ingredients today. What? Oh, half my ingredients today. What? And that's a bummer. Oh man, that's a bummer. Why do I gotta make the thing so weird, the writing? Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. I don't know why she had to specify that. Editing is boring. I know it can be quite creative, but I find that shit so boring. At least with a writer it can be a bit more creative. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block, huh? Oh yeah, wow, literally I said that, writer's block. Huh, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Interesting, what is she writing? Is it erotic novelty? Is it Lord of the Rings style shit? Is it fantasy? Is it, you know, is it a crime? A crime story? Do you remember my plan to... What? Don't worry about that, I want to know what your plan is. Shit. Ah. Wait, is someone contacting me on my phone? Brew pad. Okay, that's Spotify, just called something else. Brew pad and Tomodachi? Okay. What's a brew pad? Okay. These are all the coffees I can make. Okay. Cafe latte. Cappuccino, espresso. Undiscovered green tea. Dark chocolate. That sounds nice, man. Oh wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be serving you. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Triple shot espresso? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Alright, so it's giving you hints about how to make it and stuff like that. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Right, so, what do we need? Triple shot espresso. Wait, what's the actual headings for this? I'm not seeing any headings. Okay, whatever. Alright, so, oh, just coffee, coffee, coffee. Okay. Wait, what? I need information on it. I need to make it. Oh, I see. So coffee, green tea, and then chocolate. So coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew. Ah, the life of a barista. Here you go. Trash it. Okay, serve it. Nice, I like that. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. First brew. It smells good. Ah, delicious. I do like coffee. I've been drinking quite a bit of it, actually. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something. To start an OnlyFans, I suspect. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So she's a journalist. She's supposed to be. Wouldn't you say a journalist? A writer would seem you're just making up shit. A journalist would mean you crack stories and stuff. You said paper. So I'm assuming it's a newspaper for the city, you know? So why you gotta make up shit? I don't know. What does she want to do? So a novel. Possibly. Or erotic novel. Erotic novel or anime. Ooh. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. It's true. it pays. In case things go awry, yeah, I would recommend doing that on the side, trying to do something you want to do, putting it out there, but also having your day job kind of thing. Ha 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 ha, or he, depending on how you want to say it. Oh, for Christ's sake! Did I say something wrong? Yeah, that's true. No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? Oh, her job. You know, but who owns Evening Whispers? What? Oh, you know who owns the Evening Whispers? No, I have no idea. GRA Media, right? I don't know how I would know that, but okay. Yes. And we're also the biggest book publisher in the country. Oh, for Christ's sake. So you'd be entwined with them. If you don't like the idea of you working for them and writing a book, you're still trapped by them. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. Okay. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. Oh, okay, fair enough. So she's spoken with it. Sorry, spoken about it with them. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Well, go on. What? For Christ's sake, man. I'm gonna kill this bitch. Come on, don't look at me like that. What? I'm waiting for you to tell me what the fuck the idea is, so I can have an opinion on it. Are you for real? Yeah. I know it was such a stupid thing to do. I also know I'm judging her for pitching the idea directly in an elevator to the boss. Well, she took her shot. You know what I mean? There's only so, you know, it's a good idea, I suppose. Best to do it. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. Oh, okay. Wow. So she writes short stories. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get a fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Okay, he likes the idea then. Obviously, he wouldn't promise that unless, you know. That sounds great. Lucky. What about your job in the Evening Whispers? Well, again, I said she's going to have to side hustle that. Do you have time for both? To do both? That's the hard part. Yeah, time is a bitch. Day by every, you know, like even to record content, it's just like finding the time to be able to do it, and then, you know, publishing it or putting it out there on YouTube and stuff like that. So, and then people around you, depends on your circumstances. But if you got to work 7-8 hours a day, and then come home, eat, you know, you're tired as hell. Then you got to work more, even though it's your passion. You just don't feel like doing anything. So she's got to write, and then write even more. Oh God, that'd be a pain. That's the hard part, she says. I've been secretly working on a novel during office hours. I told you she'd have to side hustle it. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. I'll be honest, you can't do that. The book can wait and will take time. You know, you can't be costing yourself a job at this point. Nothing's guaranteed. So if the chef finds out, or chief finds out, sorry, chef, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. Yeah, that's a bitch. You got a month. Yeah, you're on a time thing now. Forgot about that. You're gonna have to. Oh man, that's a tough one. You're gonna have to juggle that somehow. That was last week. Oh boy, so she's missing. So she's gone a week now. A week's passed. You've got 3 more weeks left. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Here we go. I'm dreading this next part. He. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. I'm suspecting that as well at this point. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Ah, here we go. Well, I bet it's on computer or some shit. It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to delete everything immediately. Oh, for God's sake. But you pitched this idea, you must have had some idea what you was doing, and before even the month thing came up, you would have been in the process of doing this for like, what, 6 months, surely? You wouldn't just like see the guy in the elevator pitch an idea and then start writing it. You would have to, or at least I would have liked to have thought that you've been doing it all along. You know what I mean? Had a couple of, like, what do you call it, chapters done or something. What a fool. So that was last week. So 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Oh God. I'm sorry. She's not going to make it. Sounds like a plan. I can't see that happening. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today, to drink my coffee and stay awake to write the book. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Whoa! What are you? That's rude. And racist in this universe. Kind of cute, even though she got horns. Elf. I assume she's an elf, right? Because she got those elf ears. I can look past that. Okay, so welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Says Freya. For here. What? For here, miss? Yes, please. What? I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my my boyfriend. Okay. Oh, damn, she got a boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. Okay. How about something chocolatey? Yeah, I was going to say that. It's perfect for this weather. Yeah, it's raining outside. Drown your troubles in coffee. I like that. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Anything with chocolate in, please. So, it's out of discretion now at this point, because she just wants something chocolatey. So, let's go. Coffee. No, that's coffee. Okay, this is coffee stuff. Green tea. Right, so just triple chocolate, really. Okay, that's fine. Right, everybody else is just... Okay, so it's just chocolate. So yeah, I was just seeing if there's any specifics. Right, so chocolate. Brew! Enjoy. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, okay, that sounded wrong. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. I was going to say moist. You know what's funny? When I did the food reviews on my other channel, like, I used to talk about the moisture of products, and people were like really hanging on to the fact that I said moist. Like, what's with people? It's just an expression of the food I was tasting. You know, so it wasn't dry. What am I supposed to say? People. So he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. Yeah, that's true. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Well, yeah, but most people, let's be honest, want to be in bed and don't want to stay up and drink coffee to stay up. You know what I mean? Plus, it's probably a lot less expensive if they just drink it at home. I'm just saying. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop only open at night. Oh, is it good for business? That's a good question. I'm gonna say no, but then in America the culture may be different. And people, I mean, I know New York, you can go at 3, 4 in the morning and have like breakfast, bacon, eggs, and all that. It's like the city that never sleeps. It's just ongoing, apparently. So is Seattle the same? I don't know. Definitely not. Haha, she's laughing, you bitch. But then again, there is that movie. Maybe it's just me, Sleepless in Seattle, or is that just the name of that movie? I don't know. Good movie, by the way. Yep, what she said. When why? Yeah, why the fuck do we? If it's bad for business and I'm admitting it, is it because I can't get up in the day because I'm too lazy and I'm like, fuck it, I'll open up at night? I just love doing it. Oh, I see. So it's a YouTube kind of passion project where it doesn't really benefit him, but he's doing it because he loves doing it. Okay. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Must be fucking boring and lonely. You're burning money at keeping the place open if you get 1 or 2 customers a night. That's ridiculous. That's like 15 quid a night, but you're standing there for 8 hours or some shit. Hell no. That's fascinating. No, it's stupid, but okay. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? She's asking some good questions here. Questions that need to be answered. And I have some explaining to do because I want to fucking know. That's a secret. Oh, come on, man. That's bullshit. You're just super rich. At the end of the game, he turns the phone around or whatever. The camera pans around. It's Bill Gates or something, you know. Or Elon Musk. I just love doing it. Perry here is damn rich. That's a secret. Holy shit, I wish it was a secret. Maybe I am, who knows? Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Perry. Oh, don't worry about it, Perry can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. How would you know? You've been investigating me, you bitch. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Okay, that's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. It sounds like somebody who just likes to be seen when working, like when those people on their laptops write in public coffee shops. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. God. Just trying to promote you. Whoa, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? Yeah, what does she cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. So you make shit up? I don't know. What? I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. He's a boyfriend. Let's see what he looks like. So he's an elf as well. Alright. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preference, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some... What? Latte art on the top? Oh, he wants, like, okay, latte then. Okay, so... Let's go to... Just coffee, milk. Oh, I see. You got to do it in a certain way. So, yeah, so the cafe latte would be coffee, milk. Where it was just this one. It's just the other way around. Coffee, 2 coffees, and 1 milk. And now we got to do coffee, milk. So, brew. He's the first one to have milk in his, what do you call it? In his, coffee or latte. Here you go. Here's your order. No art, huh? What? That's a bummer. It tastes good though. Wait, I didn't give him art? Anyways, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. What? It's okay, Bailey's? I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? Yeah, we never found out her name. I was calling her elf chick at this point, just like, what the hell. I haven't introduced myself either. My name is... Lua? Oh, what a name. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Perry. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and anthropics. Got that right? Infographics, my bad. I'm thinking there's an R there. What's wrong with me? My eyes are bad. Okay, for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. Wow, probably hates this dude. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Well, because it's my place, so I'm not an employee, I have the right to tell them to fuck off. And then if they don't leave, I either threaten to call the police, or I manually handle them, or I pull a gun. It's up to them. They're leaving one way or the other. It's either by their own free will, or in a body bag. But that's just me. Some call me some call me crazy. I just prefer to say I'm just passionate about what I do. Like coffee. And kicking people out when they piss me off. Only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. Like I said, yeah, drunks. I'm not surprised he didn't say drunks, criminals, and drug addicts. But whatever. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of this friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the window. Oh, I see. So she can get some inspiration, I suppose. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. He's disheartened. Good luck. Thanks. So she's gone. Freya is now gone. It's just now the couple, Bailey and Lou, whatever her name is. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Lua. Bailey's and Lua. I gotta remember that. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great to see him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know, some those memes that depict terrible clients. Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Perry about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Okay, say something. Shit. Oh, the phone's gone off. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. Oh, what'd she talk about? With them? Marriage? In fact, she's dating another elf? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Wow. So, okay, so he's an elf and she's an elf warlock? I don't know what she is, but is it based on the fact that they're different species? Different races or whatever? They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Okay. So he is an elf. But I thought she had elf ears. I mean, look, she's got... I mean, I assumed. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. So both parents disagree with this relationship. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being of part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. Ooh, damn. Cunts, huh? I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Here we go. Forget it. I want to know. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immorality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how... What? About how if you cultive me? Oh, if you outlive me. Sorry, again, I thought it was a C. My eyes have gone terrible for some reason. There's a lot of reading involved in this game. No other elves would want to be more, with an elf. Damn. Wait, elves and an elf? What? Wait, different? I don't know what's going on here. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. So she's a succubus. Okay, sorry. Yes, okay. Okay. Not bad for a succubus, whatever. That's exactly what they said. So is that it then? So basically they're worried that he lives for hundreds of years, she dies out, and then like the other elves obviously know where he's been or who he's been with. They're like, I don't want to date you because of it. More, I think that's an excuse. I think it's more or less how other people will react, her friends and family. You know what I mean? It's weird. I've seen people like I've heard of people go like, how should I put it, saying their daughter was mentally ill when she and was put in a mental place because instead of actually the real reason, which was basically she went off and lived her life, and they just said she was in a mental hospital or something. Yeah, I mean, just lied about it. They found that more appealing than actually like she was sick, rather than she ran off and lived her life kind of thing. So it's weird. So this is it then, the end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. Now, I agree with that to a point, but she ain't going to want that. She's not going to want to hide, and she wants to be proud of her relationship, so she would either cut the family off, and that's fine, I get it, I could understand it completely, if you care enough to do that. I mean, remember, this either person could break up anyway, so that's the thing as well. If not, shit, what was I gonna say? Basically, if she's gonna want to show off her relationship, surely. So I'm thinking on her end, she's like, no, I don't want to hide it. I want to be whatever, or you can continue like this. But again, it's too much. Too much lying going on. And you shouldn't have to lie about a relationship. You're in a relationship with somebody, so she's not going to want that. She'd rather call it a day, I suspect. He might be happy with lying about it, but I don't think she will be. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of our eternity? There you go. Rest of eternity. She's not going to want that. We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. What? And you won't get permission because you're too old? Lua, I don't care about their permission. That's true. I'd be glad to serve... sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immorality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Did I read that wrong? Immorality or whatever, or was it another one? Immortality. I don't know what it was. Maybe I've read that wrong. I'm not too sure. But he'll lose something if he severs ties with his family and be with her. But she don't want that. So it's between a rock and a hard place. But you either make the sacrifice and you go together, or you don't. And it's going to be annoying to break up, because what's going to happen, he's going to resent his family and she'll resent hers, and then you'll just have to try and deal with it, gritting your teeth for many years, or until you find someone new. And then you know, it's like you've got to have a pre-approved relationship based on someone's race before you even do anything. Maybe it's just a one-off, but you know, or maybe she's got a preference for elves, I don't know, and he has a preference for succubuses. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we are perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. So he wants to do it together, and is like, let's make the sacrifice. She's worried. This is a tough one. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Oh, she's left. That's tough, man. You're willing to make the sacrifices she's not prepared to right now at this point, or she doesn't want him to sever ties because she feels bad about it, which I understand as well. But again, it's a tough call. You got to make that decision. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's fine. It was entertaining. I mean, no, man, it was brutal. I'm sorry to hear. Whatever. I'm gonna make coffee. That's all right. The coffee shop has been all kinds of stories. Coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Me too. Yeah, I do. I do hope it ends well for them both. I say elope or just fuck them off, but it is what it is. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. Really? I would have put rum and coffee or something. I don't know. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? It's got to be chocolate. Do you like... Oh, green tea lattes. Okay, green tea, I suppose. We haven't made a green tea yet. Green tea lattes. I'll take one. Okay, so let's have a look what the thing is. So, green tea... Wait, what? Oh, green tea, milk. Okay, so... What is that? Oh, I see. It goes there. Sorry, I was trying to see where the options were. So, green tea, milk, brew. It's coming out green. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? No, I mean, look, I'm at a coffee shop at midnight. If I was married, my wife probably wouldn't like it, and besides, it's not making enough money. And finally, the third thing is I would have a wife to be with at night. Therefore, I'm assuming I'm not married. Me? No, I knew it. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. Okay, dude. I'm starting to sound like a fucking loser here. Okay, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. No, well, no. Most people ain't. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. Yeah, that's a good point. You can if you try hard enough. My God. He's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna, you know. It is what it is. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. So his dad's like, you fell in love with her, but you should have tried harder to fall in love with somebody else, boy. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Entitled, pretentious, immoral. No, it is immortal. Douchebag. I'm reading quite fast. I'm reading lots, and then I'm missing words. So my apologies for that. So he is an immortal. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Some people don't change, even, you know, they don't feel the need to learn and grow, kind of thing. It's just the way they always are. The older they get, the worse they get, because they're right. But then again, they say you can never teach an old dog new tricks. But I would say it's never too late. There are some people who have their opinions ingrained in them. Like, I'm going to throw it out there, like racism or something like that, and they're like 80 plus. And you're like, you know what? In my opinion, have your opinions. But when you're gone, those opinions will go with you. You know what I mean? They just will. I'm not going to sit there trying to change someone's opinion who's that in deep to their opinions of it. You know what I mean? I just can't be bothered. I'm like, fuck it, they die. Your views will die with you. You know what I mean? And slowly but surely, the viewpoint will change with generation after generation. For example, I'll give you... being gay was illegal in the UK up until 94, 95, 96. I can't remember when it was. But so, yeah, and you see how it is now, where it's all changed. So, yeah, views die out, laws change over time. People learn. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Or an eternity to be an eternal arsehole. I like how he thinks. You're right. That is a true. That is a truth there. People just don't change, huh? Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. So he's left. Alright, so Freya's sitting there. I've just pushed Y. What the fuck? Oh, I see. This is like the conversation log. I see. Let's start. What I want to do is save the game. Day 1, last save. What? Give me a minute, guys. I want to check the timing of the video. I don't know how... This is day 1. So I'm not too sure how long this will go on for. Is it 6 days, like each day? I don't know. Hold on. Alright, we're 44 minutes in. Let's continue with Freya for now. I feel like I've done a lot, you know what I mean? I've been talking for 44 minutes. Straight. No real breaks as such. Okay. Back to Freya. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Shouldn't you be writing, Freya? Fucking annoying. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. Have a good night, man. You too. So that's the end of the day. That's cool. I like the way that's ended, kind of thing. Spice Lady, a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. Spice Lady? Ooh. Day 2 of Coffee Shop. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just save it here. Okay. Start the day. Can I save it? I can't. You mother. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. We have a couple of zombies in. I'm kind of nervous to start the day, really, because unless I just end it here, I might do that, guys, and maybe come back and then it will just say start the day again, kind of thing, because I don't want to get into it and then you miss the beginning part, so I wanted to kind of leave that for the next section, the intro. But I'm enjoying the game thus far. The stories are interesting. It's a slow-paced game, or slow-paced. There's no action here. There's just like conversations. Hope you enjoy my commentary on it. I think it's quite interesting. It's throwing up all kinds of stuff about relationships and stuff like that. I'm asking questions. They're asking questions. It feels like a very, I want to say human game, ironically, because they're all elves and shit. But it's like they're asking legit questions, like, why are you open at 12 at night? And I'm like, I have no idea either. Why the hell? What's my reasoning for that? That's kind of weird. So it's funny. I'm rich, apparently. I don't make as much money as I could, obviously, in the daytime. I choose to do this. It's kind of weird. But I'm enjoying the midnight stories thus far, anyway. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I will see you on day 2 of Coffee Talk. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy your coffee.